Oh, welcome back, my people. I didn't even know we have begun. Okay, we are going to be very, very quick today. Today is Sunday. Yeah, today is Sunday, and we are doing our Sunday swings today. Welcome back, my people. I'm here to drop gems for you guys again, as usual. Let's get into the video. Our first we're looking at this, we're looking at Euro USD. Euro USD, I'm looking to sell. You can clearly see I've already marked up the beautiful left head, right shoulder, right? As the case, this is very, very subjective. You can use this as the right shoulder, right? This can be the right shoulder here. This can be this is the left head, this is the right shoulder. This can be the head. It's very subjective. It just depends on how you want to look at it, right? I like the way the daily is looking. I like this level of support and resistance, level of resistance, second touch, third touch, fourth touch, fifth touch, very nice level of support and resistance right here. No one psychological level. When price is going to have this pullback, going to have the pullback to the neckline of the head and shoulders, retesting the EMA. The EMA will use as dynamic support and dynamic resistance to sell. So that is why we are looking to sell on the 4 hour time frame. We're looking for a pullback to this nice zone on the 4 hour time frame to sell, to continue to sell. So and also it's going to catch up with this EMA. When you pull back to this point, you catch up with this EMA, and though the 4 hour time frame is going to go bullish, but we are definitely going to take this trade. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter so that you can get this live update. Follow me at Kenny FXK3NNY FX. Is that underscore? I don't think I can't. Or FX Kenny, no underscore. Just on Twitter. You see the pop on the screen. The first pair is Euro USD. The second pair is GBP AUD. GBP AUD. GBP we're looking to buy. I really like the way the daily is looking right now because we have this very nice level of support and resistance here. Nice level of support, resistance. Very nice level even to the left. Just keep looking left. If you keep going to the left, you keep seeing more reactions from these zones, right? I really love these zones. I like these zones very. I don't and we have a one psychological level in this zone that is 2.04500, and I think 0.24500. I'm waiting for price to pull back to this zone. Also, we're going to retest the EMA to continue the buys. If you also go down to the 4 hour time frame, we're going to see that this zone is the zone that we were trying to sell before. That price kept reacting from before to sell, right? Price reacted here, reacted to sell, and we're looking for buy continuations from this zone. Don't follow me on Twitter so you get the legit live updates when I do enter these trades, when I do take these trades, because I'll be posting them live. We're getting locked in right now. The next pair we have actually have a lot of pairs this week, so we have to be very, very locked in so that we don't miss an opportunity. I didn't catch this position. This is the last week's position. I didn't catch this position. We have to be very locked in so that we don't miss any of these nice moves. GBP USD also be looking like Euro USD right now, printing a beautiful left head, right shoulder. Remember, it's very subjective. It's a very beautiful left head, right shoulder on GBP USD. So we're also looking for sell continuations from this very nice level of support, resistance, support. This very nice zone, resistance. You move to the left, see resistance. And if you keep moving to the left, you keep seeing very nice you see that it's a very nice level of support and resistance right there. So these are area of interest. One is an area of interest. Two, if price breaks through this zone, gets to this zone, we'll still look for entries here on this second zone here to sell. I didn't check. Okay, as I just checked right now, and I just saw that we have a very nice one psychological level here on 1.34 thousand, right? Yeah, 1.34 thousand. Yeah, beautiful. So I need to pull back into this zone. Very nice level of support and resistance. Very nice level, very nice round psychological level to take the sales to the downside. The next pair. Next pair we have is AUD USD. AUD USD currently on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame is bearish, as you know, as you all may know. Higher high, higher low. Don't forget, if you want to see how I do mark up my higher highs and higher lows, don't forget to go to our past videos so that you can see how we do mark up higher highs and higher lows. So these are higher high, higher low. Price has broken to the higher low, and now price has gone bearish on the weekly time frame. Now this is our lower high and this is our lower low, right? So we have marked up these zones, very nice level support and resistance on the weekly time frame. We notice reaction here, reaction, nice level of support and resistance. So once price pulls back into this point, I'm expecting price to actually move very aggressively from this zone, because anytime price was under this zone on the weekly time frame, price struggled for like weeks. Look at it here. Price struggled for 4 weeks before breaking this zone. Price came under this zone again, reacted, almost gave a bearish engulfing, but didn't respect it. Broke above it, retested it, and bought from there. And anytime price was here, this is a very nice little support and resistance. Even on the weekly time frame, if you go to the daily time frame, you will see that I also took a trade here on my X. I posted this live on X. Don't forget to follow me there, because I do drop a lot of gems there. Okay, so I took a trade here. I bought from here. Now I'm looking to sell under this same nice level of support and resistance. On the daily time frame, we have this support, resistance, support, support, resistance. Then time price got here, we had a reaction. Time price got here, we sold, bought. So we are looking for a pullback to this zone to sell. If price break to this zone, we're going to waiting for price at this zone. If price break to this one, waiting for price here to sell. So we have three nice zones that we are looking to sell from. Don't forget to follow me on X so that you will get these trades live. Don't forget to like and subscribe too, so that you're able to get these trades. So you're able to get these weekly breakdowns each and every week. Looking at KJPY, I'm looking to sell. Though the weekly is bullish, daily is bullish, 4 hour is, I can't remember what the 4 hour is looking like. But the weekly is very, very much bullish. But why I'm interested in selling is because I believe this might be a wick out. This wick right here, though price can casually come back and fill this wick to the upside, right? But what I am currently waiting for, because I feel this is a workout, personal, I think experience wise, but with my personal reason, I feel this is a workout, a wake, like trying to wake everybody out to the upside, and then might now have one kind of wake fail, then a ginormous push to the downside. I honestly don't know, but I'm just saying what I'm just, it's speculation, right? It's a probability. So I am waiting for, on the daily time frame, we have had a very nice evening star formation, showing signs that price was trying to have a pullback, right? Also, we also have a gap that price needs to fill. We're also taking note of this very nice support and resistance level right here that we'll end up targeting as a take profit. We won't target all the way under the zone, because we are trying to target very nice, very logical TP zones, right? TP levels. So on the daily time frame, on the 4 hour time frame, price move. Okay, price moves like this, right? Price moves, creates a low, creates a high, creates a low, creates a high. When price wants to shift, right? When price shifts, that means price has gone bearish, right? And price starts creating lower lows and lower highs. Okay, but now what is price currently doing? Price, I asked myself, I'm looking at it this way. Price has created a high, a low, and a high, right? And price has created a low. So what should we expect from price? Price should create a new high, right? But I'm just predicting that price might end up having this pullback and end up not being able to break, this high. If price is not able to break this high and gives us that push rejection to the downside, trying to give us like some kind of, double top formation. If we bring this out, this is going to be like a double top formation. So we're trying to catch the trade from up here, right? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm talking about. I'm trying to catch the trade from this right, this completion of I think the potential completion of the double top pattern, right? But that is the plan for this trade. Basically, waiting for a pullback to sell. It's a very, very crazy counter trend trade, but it looks very, very nice. Basically, because I like the rejection on the daily time frame of KJPY. The next pair we have is NZDJPY. NZDJPY is crazy right now, because weekly is bullish. Let's go to the weekly. Weekly is bullish right now, because obviously we have higher low and higher high, right? Weekly is very much bullish, and daily is currently bullish at the same time. So I am looking to sell GBP, sorry, NZD simply because I think experience wise, I guess because I very much love this zone. This zone I haven't changed this zone for the past. I think if you go back to the past 4 videos, I think for the past 6 weeks, I haven't touched these zones. These zones have remained the same. Like I haven't changed anything. I really love the way it's looking right now on the daily time frame. I'm expecting price, though this is bullish, but I want to sell. I think I would say it's an experience thing. I don't really know, but looking at it from the weekly time frame, you would be expecting like, a weak fill to the upside, which is very much possible, right? Very, very much 100% possible because if you look at it on the weekly time frame, you have this on the weekly time frame, you have this kind of left head right shoulder, right? On the weekly time frame. This is the pullback, this is the rejection, this can potentially just, keep pumping to the upside. But looking at it from the way I'm looking at it right now, I'm interested in selling because I like the way the price is under this EMA. I like the way that anytime the price goes to this EMA, we had a very crazy reaction from here, reaction from here, reaction, all the way to the past, to the left, And on the daily time frame, I like the way it's bullish right now. If I want to look at it, this is the higher low, this is higher low, this is the higher high. I would say my structure the point would be here. I don't even know. I will know how I'll mark it up, right? But on the 4 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame is where it gets interesting because I like the way we are printing this beautiful left head right shoulder on the 4 hour time frame. It looks very, very nice, very interesting left head, right shoulder, waiting for pullback. When price pulls back to this point, we will have the retest of the EMA, retest of the round psychological level 87,500 to look for entries to sell basically, and the 4 hour is bearish. So I'm basically only selling from the 4 hour that is bearish. The weekly is bullish, daily is bullish. Only the 4 hour is bearish. So I'm just going to type it up. Bearish, yes. I'll just put it here so that we can see it. Not like I care for it, but just so that we can see what we're talking about. So I'm looking to sell, basically looking to sell to this zone. Very nice sell, I guess. We have the next pair. Next one we have is USDJPY. USDJPY looks very, very nice, very interesting at that because price has been trending to the upside. Price has just been was consolidating all through this zone, consolidating all through here, and then ended up breaking out. I'm expecting price to, have the pullback for price can continue to the upside. Price might have a pullback to this zone before price can continue to the upside, something like this, pull back and continue to the upside, right? So I'm looking for a counter trend trade on USDJPY. Look for a very nice counter trend trade. I like the bearish engulfing. I really like the bearish engulfing. And if you go to the weekly time frame also it's looking like it can actually continue the buys, right? But I'm very, very much interested in selling. Yeah, I'm very, very much interested in selling. So if you look at it in some kind of way, you'll still see some kind of left head, right shoulder. Here is broken here. Waiting for a pullback, buy. But for now, the most immediate trade I want to take is a counter trend trade on USDJPY. That's what I'm interested in right now. So on the 4 hour time frame is bearish, very much bearish. If you take notice, NZD/JPY 4 hour time frame was bearish, USD/JPY 4 hour time frame is also bearish. So I'm looking to sell. I like this zone. I'm waiting for a pullback, basically pullback to like figure out how to enter the sell. But I know what I'm at. Just follow me on Twitter so that you can actually get the live updates of how I do execute this trade. Sorry. The next pair, we have 11 pairs. We have a lot of pairs this week, so I'm just running through all of them as quick as I can and as explanatory as I can make it. We have this very nice pair right now. We have NZD, we have AUD card, sorry. AUD card, we have the weekly is bearish. I don't know if I need to go to the weekly to explain that, but the weekly is bearish. We have, yeah, we have this higher high, we have the higher low price shifted under this low, and now price has gone bearish. Price was bullish before, now price has gone bearish. On the daily time frame, we've had this very nice level of support and resistance. On the daily time frame, this is the higher lower high and this lower low. So this is a very nice level of support and resistance here. Let me mark it up as early interest one daily. Very nice level of support and resistance right there, because we have this reaction here. One, two, we have three, four, five, six. We have a lot of nice reactions. So we have very nice reactions on this zone. So we are currently looking to sell. If you also look at it in one kind of in from an angle, you can actually see this is a left head, potential right shoulder. That's where we are looking to catch the continuation sales to keep selling to the downside. Also, we have the weekly bearish, daily bearish, and the 4-hour bearish. So we have all the time frames in sync. So basically, we are looking to sell this trade. If you also go to the 4-hour time frame, you would see very nice left head, right shoulder build is setting up here, right? This is a very nice left head, right shoulder here. Waiting for a pullback. Then when it has that pullback, you basically see the catch up of the EMA to this point. I might see your entry signal here, then you know what to do, you know the drill. You also have very nice amount psychological level here of 0.91500. So we're looking to sell AUD card. The next pair we have on our list, we have NZD USD. Oh my God, I've just been talking, man. It's crazy. Sorry. NZD USD, I'm very much interested in selling from this point with the price to pull back into this point right now. Very nice level, very nice around psychological levels, 0.58 thousand. We need price to have a pullback into the zone, very nice level of support and resistance, to keep selling to the downside on NZD USD. There's not really much to explain there, just basic support and resistance on that. GBP, JPY, yeah, we are looking to sell at the same time. I'm not going, my sales is not going to pass this zone. My TP is going to be around this zone. My take profit is going to be around this zone, because this is a very nice level of support and resistance that I don't want to interfere with. I very much love this bearish engulfing to the downside, indicating that price is having that pullback that we need. If you go down to the 4-hour time frame, you would see that price has also shifted on the 4-hour time frame, right? Higher, low price shifted on that price 4-hour time frame is bearish right now. I really like the zone. I really love this on the 2-hour time frame. This is the left head, right shoulder kind of here. We need a pullback kind of to this zone, to sell. We also have a round psychological level at that same. I just saw it right now. A round psychological level at this fucking same zone, and that is 204,000. Don't forget to go to your chart and look at it if you like. 204,000, very, very beautiful round psychological level right there. Looking for a pullback on GJ, basically to sell. Simple as that. The last pair, but not my favorite pair. The last pair, not my favorite. I did say last, but not the least. That sometimes there's some pairs that you actually overlook, and they end up being the best pairs. They end up being the pair that blow up that week. But so I didn't want to overlook the pair. I just added it because my eyes would definitely go. My eyes would definitely be on it, because I witnessed sometimes that I would overlook some pairs, and then the pair will end up playing out crazy, even more than the pairs I was anticipating that week. So this pair, I am interested in it. Basically, we have the lower high, lower low here. We have this very nice level of support and resistance here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look to the left. You have support and resistance. You have very nice levels. You have very nice touches to the left, right? This touch. If you keep going back, you would see more and more beautiful, beautiful touches, right? So I'm very much interested in this pair. But it's at the bottom of my list, because no. I'm not going to overlook any play, as I said before. This is a very nice level of support and resistance. And the 4-hour time frame, we need a pullback. On the daily time frame, we need a pullback. This pair might be ready Tuesday. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter so that you can get these live updates. I will literally tell you when I am entering this trade on Twitter. Don't forget to follow me there at Kenny FX or FX Kenny. Anyone you feel like searching for, just search for it, So on the 4 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame is very much bearish. We're looking for a pullback into this zone to sell. Basically, when price has that pullback, we'll be looking at the EMA catching up, giving us that entry, bam. What was that? What does Henry Danger actually have to say? Hey, damn, can't, can't remember. But you know the drill, you know what we're talking about, looking to sell NZD card. I think that is basically everything for this week. So, guys, see you guys on the next video. See you guys on Twitter. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter because you'll get legit live updates of when I do actually execute this fucking trade. So don't forget to follow me there. I'm going to see you guys on Twitter and see you guys on the next video. Peace out, guys.